Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. I am your humble host, Mr. David Null, and I greet you with the love and the honor of the infinite creator. And I continue to pray that each and every day, each and every one of you will accept and receive the healings, the knowledge, and the wisdom from the universe. Now, with that said, this is just a test. I got a different computer and a different camera because my little HP here, a little Chromebook that I've been using for so long, it got rained on yesterday. Hello, Michelle. I just wanted to come on and see if can you hear me okay? Is the sound all right? Give me a 5x5 if it is. I was going to get on yesterday and it was like a little partly cloudy, and then all of a sudden this humongous thunderstorm came up. And it was like, what the heck? It came out of no sound is okay. All right. I'm setting up this camera and a different computer and everything, and it looks like it's a little washed out right now. A tad low. Okay. All right. I'll adjust. I have to go back into the settings and adjust the microphone and all that. And also, it's a little further away from me. It's because the camera is not part of the computer. But anyway, hello, Teresa. Hello, Chloe. Blessings to you all. Yeah, I was going to come on and do a show last night, and thunderstorm came up, and my roof has been leaking right here. And I left the computer open, was looking outside, me and the dog, and doing stuff. And I came back in, and there was water sitting on my computer on the keyboard. And so I literally turned it on its side and water came out. And I was like, holy mackerel here, Andy. So somebody else just came on and said hi. Maverick, is that? Yeah. Hey, Maverick. Hey, Jody. Yeah, it was my fault. I shouldn't have left the computer open. I knew, but I had no idea that the storm was going to be as bad as it was. Maybe try a bag of rice, lift the computer in a bag, Ziploc. Well, I actually turned it up on its side to let everything drain to one end, and I turned it on earlier today, and Rutro, that's right, Teresa. Hi, how are you? But anyway, so I was just like trying to pay attention to this thing, and I was like, uh-oh, I see water on the keyboard, and by that time it was too late, but she's sitting here, it won't accept my password, and it's saying that there's some glitches in it and this, that, and the other thing. So I'm going to let it dry for a day or so. But I've got this working, and apparently you can hear me, but I will go into the microphone setup and change the setting a little higher. But anyway, I got stuff to report, but I didn't want to, this was just let me see if it's going to work. It's really bright coming in through the window. Let's see if turning it does any, not really. Do the rice trick? Yeah, if I got a bag big enough, I got plenty of rice, so that's not an issue. Successful test. Yeah, I don't know whether or not it's the computer or not, or whether or not we've been having down here well, we had lightning strike several times. And the day before, the internet went out for several hours. Yesterday, it kept popping on and off. So I don't know if some of this is Bob or if it's Windstream down here is switching over to Kinetics. And they're upgrading, downgrading, rearranging things. So Lord knows what them folks are up to. But the fact that I live, so far down here in the country, I'm really lucky to even have internet service, especially, I'm at least 100 yards from the road, at least. And, plus all the distance between me and town. But the fact that I have DSL out here, I'm proud of the fact that I do have it at all. So, but anyway, let me put my glasses back on here. Y'all saying hi to each other. Chloe's at work. Do the rice. Thank you. Successful test. Hi, Jody. Yes. Hi, Jody. And if you're still there, Jody, you asked me a question about reincarnation. And I kind of mentioned it in the middle of the last video I did. But consider this about reincarnation. we might be reincarnated, but we might be reincarnated. We, our soul, our spirit might be needed somewhere else. We might end up on Jupiter. We might end up in a different galaxy. We might end up, as some kind of weird looking alien as our next reincarnation. And I think your question was whether or not, oh, that moves the camera. Leave that alone. Um, but whether or not, souls could be reincarnated or not here. And it's like, well, should it be here or there? But anyway, but the basic thing is we could reincarnate as a dove I mean, seriously, we might need to learn what it's like to be a bird or a fish or a frog or a dolphin or a whale, so, but the least of it is we could be reincarnated in a different dimension, in a different time slot, on a different planet. So we might not come back here. I know I've been here several times, but whether or not my next reincarnation is going to be back down here depends on what I guess my original soul contract was. And I think I could renegotiate it, although they say probably not. I signed a long-term contract, apparently. But the soul will always reincarnate, and not left out was my main worry, but thank you. Will the soul always be reincarnated? It should be. It should be. That's the point of being reincarnated. It would be your spirit and your soul. So I've talked about the spirit and the soul before, in that the spirit is your current situation, which becomes a part of your soul. But your soul is all of the stuff that's happened before. So do you have two things? Yes, but they're similar, they're together, but they're separate. My spirit now is what I am achieving and trying to learn now. My soul is all of the experiences that adds up. And that does help to create my spirit. But anyway, if I was reincarnated into this life, which I feel I am because of past memories and things and stuff, I think my soul came with me because there was some darkness on my soul that I had to get rid of, that I had to work on. If karma or not karma, whether you believe in that or not, but if you believe in reincarnation, you can believe a certain amount of karma. What I did in my previous life, there were times when I tried early on in my life where I tried to almost duplicate it in a way. Angry, kick the dog kind of thing. And then I realized, hang on, wait, that is not the current me. And so with that said, I think our souls are reincarnated, but not necessarily our spirit. But anyway, so my friends, I didn't come on here right now to be lengthy, but it is always good to see you. Jody, Teresa, thank you. Michelle, as always, can't have one without the other. Can't have one without the other. Love and marriage. There you go. We were just dang why some reincarnation so terrible. I'm a sissy. But anyway, I think Michelle says I think I'm a really old soul, an ancient spirit. I think many of us are. And the fact that, that we're trying to find our footing, but there are many of us old souls who automatically understand that we are a part of the league of like-minded beings. You know what I mean? So the idea that we're not alone in this matter, we're part of a bigger conglomerate. We are the soul tribe. We are these folks who, I think from reincarnation to reincarnation, we meet up with each other one way or the other. And it's what we do in this life that makes the difference. It's always our chance to do better and make better and make better. It's not necessarily that we have to make up for what we did, but to try to learn not to repeat a bad behavior. You know, I think that is the key as far as karma is concerned, because I've spilt blood in ceremonies. I've done things to try to make the past better through my karma and whatever. And what I've learned is it didn't, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I do penance. I have, you know, worn a sackcloth, you know, the Catholic thing, you know, whip yourself and blah, blah, blah. But what it has kind of boiled down to, it's, I can't make up for what I've already done. And the best way to make up for it is to do better, not necessarily beat myself for what I did previously, because that just is like stupid energy going nowhere. But to take possibly what I did or what I was in a previous life and in my previous life in this life, meaning my younger days, I can't either. I've tried to go back and apologize to people. I've tried to do things and it never works out. So, but the best thing I can do is to just be a better person, not repeat those things, be aware of those oddities that might get me caught up in some kind of strange, I don't know, where it would get me in trouble, you know. I still wander off because my basic premise is I want to help people, and sometimes that don't work out the way you want. But the idea of beating yourself to death in this life for previous lives is just a lot of wasted energy. Because if we take what we have maybe have done, because can we prove it? Not really. But if we can say, listen, I know in my previous life I was a butthole and I refuse to be one now. So therefore, I'm going to change my attitude. I'm going to be a better person in this life. And I'm going to set my intention and my goals and whatever it is, even if they're minute. My intention is simple. I wish to do better this time around. And I wish to help other people as much as I can and having this discussion. And I mean, you know, I was just going to do a test for 2 minutes and shut this off and y'all hanging out with me. So, but the idea though, that the reincarnation thing is that, so what? Let's not repeat it. Especially if it was bad, mean, wicked, mean, and nasty, right? But the best we can do is make our spirit and our souls the best we can this time around, and it will shine forth. And not necessarily make up for what you did, because it's already past. Can't change it, but I can change what I do now and in the future. That's where it counts. That's where I think karma makes sense. Karma is that you have the opportunity to not repeat crappy stuff. Just my opinion in that one. Wow, almost 15 minutes already, and I just wanted to say hi and tell y'all that, you know, I would have been on already, but I'm going to make a couple more adjustments. And thank you, Teresa. Lady Spitfire, are you still out there? I have a question I want to ask if you are. Hello, popping in to say, hey, can't stay long. Okay. Yeah, I missed you all too. Yes, Lady Spitfire. Okay. Would you give me the first? I think you tried to call me the other night along with everybody else, and I have phone numbers in my phone. Oh, stop this. Crap. Sorry about that. She's always here, Hawkeye. I think you tried to call me the other night. Well, it's been 2 weeks now, and I've got a number, and all I want you to do is give me the first 3 digits. Now, somebody called me. It's Right Path. And the first three numbers, oh, yours is 770. Whoops, nope, then this ain't you. Okay, then I've lost your phone number, Lady Spitfire. I was going to call you back. But you still have my number, 941-5117, 229-941-5117. But anyway, okay, I know to delete that number. I don't know who it was. All right, yours was a 770. I've deleted it, I think. But anyway, Teresa is right path. Teresa is right path. Oh, okay, gotcha. And all right. Well, hang on a second here. I'm trying to get my numbers and everything changed to a different phone. I got Truth to me, you called me too. Oh crap, that's right. I got 770773. Anybody there? I don't. Um, yours is a 250 number. I got a 240 that says right path, and that's Teresa. Oh, the 77. Okay, I didn't give any more numbers, but all right. Okay, I want to make this right. So you're the 77. Okay, okie dokie. All right. I see. I want to write this down. Hang on a second, y'all. Hang out with me just a minute. Hi, Cherry. How are you? Let me write this down because I want to make sure. I would like to call y'all and just say hi and speak to you. But at the same time, I know y'all have cell phones and I've got unlimited. I can talk all I want to and blah blah blah. So let's see. Where's my ink pen? Hang on. Talk amongst yourself there. Love to each of you too. See, I got it on two separate pages and I got to fix that. Okay, so, yeah, I'm trying to get my dental problems fixed too. It's expensive. I still say most dentists are going to go to hell for their lack of compassion with the rest of us. But anyway. Okay, now, right path. Now, Teresa, you said right path is you? Okay, so the 240 is you, Teresa. Okay, let me go down here. I got another one. And somebody said, oh, okay, let me answer. Hello. Whoops. Hang. Oh, that was you. Okay. All right, I got the number right. Okay. Thank you. I got one more. I got to go through the thingy. Oh, it was BC. And that's okay. Okay, that got me caught up. All right. Yeah, strange things going on in the world, but computers and internet blockouts and or whatever has basically been my reason for not being on this recently. See, Northwest Georgia, got to run. See you, Lady Spitfire. And I'm going to let y'all go too. I just wanted to come on here and say hi. Feeling better, says Cherry. Good, good, good. Cherry says, I'm still dreaming of a tiny home micro farm community. Me too. But it doesn't look like it's going to make it down here. But I'm still here, and me and the farm. But anyway, I love you all. And so after 21 minutes here, I'm going to say, what? Something wrong with the world today. I don't know what it is. Aerosmith. When is the best time to call? About any time. I mean, Miss Teresa, So, but I was planning on being on later on this evening. We'll see what happens. I'm going to make some more adjustments with the camera and the microphone. Thank you, Cherry. You're a good soul too. All of y'all are, and that's why we meet here, right? Because we're all part of the Soul Tribe. So I got to go out and do some chores and things and check and do some stuff. But anyway, I love you all. I do. Keep up the good work. And the craziness that's going around, why just make sure that you don't get crazy with it. Truth to Me by don't be too angry, Miss Truth in Me. No, try not to be. It just, we got to take a deep breath and don't let the craziness get to us. Of all the things we need, that's one of the things we need to do is make sure we stay calm during all of this. But until later, my friends, I will post and do more now that I've got a working computer back up and running here. And so we'll work it out with Bob and the rest of you. So cosmic hugs, everybody. And as always, I send you my prayer. I continue to pray that each and every day, that each and every one of you will accept, receive, and the wisdom, the knowledge, and the healing from the universe. I continue to pray that each and every day, each and every one of you, your friends, your family, all of your relatives, and all of your relations, past, present, and to come, will learn to accept and receive the knowledge, the wisdom, and the healing from the universe. And one more time, as a rule of three, I continue to pray that each and every one of you will accept and receive and continue to share the wisdom and knowledge that you are gaining from the universe. So thank you so much. And until next time, thank you for giving me the 10 cents. So I need to bump the microphone up a little bit. But the video seems to be at least probably as good as the last one. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all have a good rest of the day. And maybe tonight, later on at about 10 or 11 o'clock, I'll be back on Eastern Daylight Time. So much love, you all. Keep it between the ditches and be careful out there, okay? There are crazy people want to make us crazy. So Maverick, Teresa, Michelle, Cherry, if you're still there, all y'all, Truth in Me, Lady Spitfire, I think she's already gone. But anyway, to all y'all folks out there, keep it together. Ween. And thank you, Bob, for allowing me to set this up. So until next time, I love you all. Keep it between the ditches. See you then.